We come to our monster wranglers the next morning as they awaken within the inn. Who thinks they probably get up first?
Oh, definitely Samuel gets up first.
All right.
Yeah.
So you get
He
up.
does his routine, clean scrubs, make sure everything is all neat. Make sure that his clothes were washed the night before, of course, in the sink, and everything's dry, and he is ready to go, just sitting on the end of the bed, tapping his two index fingers together.
And the sky's just starting to get the peak of the morning sun, the coloring the sky, not quite yet over the forest edge. And all seems to be pretty quiet. How late does a Narcissus sleep till?
Not very late. He's also an early riser. Like definitely after daybreak, unless it's like if it's like winter. You said it was spring, right?
Yeah, early summer.
Or early summer. Okay, then. Well, I guess it depends when daybreak actually is. But yeah, he's up at like maybe 6 a.m. Checking on cackles and maybe gonna do a ritual.
Okay, I say probably not too long, sitting on the edge of the bed before Narcissus starts waking up as well and start putting around his daily routine.
Good morning.
Oh, morning.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, I slept like a baby. Nothing like a late night monster battle to Tucker one out.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. What do you think we're going to do today?
Well, we need to go back and check on Rexo. And then, honestly, if we can't find anything else around town, I think we should move on. There are those eldritch abominations in the forest, but that seems like it might be above our pay grade. What with us basically getting like 25 on the job.
Sure, I understand. But I thought we did pretty good. Not to humble brag, but I thought we did pretty good, and there might be a chance to make some more money here.
Here in this town? You mean
Maybe.
by checking that stuff out?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a thought. But if there's someplace else where we could make some more money, that would be great.
Yeah, that is what I was suggesting moving on. It doesn't seem like they're like an active threat. It's just like, oh, don't go in the spooky mines. Which makes me want to go in the spooky mines, but I gotta think about my monster journey as well.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I need to become a top-notch wrangler.
Yeah. I gotta get some of that main character energy myself.
Speaking of energy, would you like me to cast a ritual on Snickers?
Sure, I guess. Hey, Snickers. And Snickers sleepily crawls out of the backpack and rubs its eyes, is looking around, slow, sleepy eye blinks, and then looks at Samuel, and Samuel's like, hey, would it be okay if Narcissus does a ritual on you? And Snickers slowly looks at Narcissus and then back and kind of shakes its head. Yes. Okay, I guess.
That's great. Well, let me get the original dream team in. Well, we're not going to get Rexos, though. Hang on a second. I run across the hall and knock on the door.
So anyone awake across the hall?
Yeah. For some reason, and he's not entirely sure why, but
you're knocking at
Garrick
the door.
Has trouble sleeping. It's like, hello?
Oh, hey. I wanted to see if Toby wanted to lend me his monsters to cast a ritual on them.
Oh, I don't know if he's up yet.
Hello?
Toby, are you up? Toby.
Yeah, Toby's awake.
Toby, are you up? Toby
was awake. Rob was not. Yeah, Toby is kind of exercising in the corner, just not really paying attention to what's going on just yet, trying to get his team to move in unison. It's not working.
Toby, are you okay? Toby, are you okay? Are you
Huh?
okay, Toby?
What's going on?
Toby, I'm trying to cast a ritual. You want your plant involved?
Sure.
All right, we'll bring him over.
Let's head on down.
I'll come over too.
Sure. I will start my warding ritual. I'm able to hit 1 plus my energy, so that should be Cackles, Snickers, Knight, and Fern. I can also cast this on people, but we kind of still operating on like, oh, only the monsters are going to get hurt.
What does it boost?
It gives you basically it prevents a die from exploding when you get attacked.
Oh.
Like for each race that I get, sort of, it's like 1, and then I can distribute races. So let me, what's my occult? Knowledge occult 6.
I'm gonna say, if you can hit me, I'm probably gonna be riding on Rexo.
That's a good point, but we'll just do the monsters that are here right now. I mean, we've already hit a critical mass of monsters where I can't get all of them anyway. Like, I'm literally not including Biggie Round in this. Okay, with 2 successes, I get 1 race. So everybody has like 1 explosion shield, or all of those monsters do. And then I'll put an additional explosion shield on Fern since he's the tank.
Okay.
Hey, now wait a minute.
How does that ritual look?
It is like he draws a circle with something that looks like a pentagram, but it's not necessarily like a 5-pointed star. It's just kind of like a weird eldritch rune. And then when he begins to cast it, it all like he draws it probably with chalk on the carpet, and then he like scoop it up later. And he places he has the monster sit as sort of like evenly distributed around the circle, and then he starts chanting. It all starts to glow like a really bright red, and there's like kind of like red lightning crackling around it. All the monsters sort of like begin to levitate briefly, and their eyes glow red. And then it just like stops, and they all kind of like plop back down to the ground, and all of the chalk kind of breaks up and turns black. And then he'll like probably go get a little vacuum cleaner if they've been invented in the setting.
Yeah, I'd say they exist.
Or like a big like pot vacuum cleaner with like an arm.
Wow, that was dope.
Yes, the Elder Charts are quite dope. Well, let's go have breakfast. We still have a while. They said to check back on Rexo at noon. Oh, that reminds me. I also have to research another dark ritual. So I got to do that at some point.
How do we research a dark ritual?
Well, I do have a book with me that it might be in, but I might need to find a library, and I don't know how big the library here is. So it's for Biggie Round. He's undead, so he doesn't grow normally. So the only way to expand his power is to subject him to the dark energies of the netherworld.
That sounds dope.
I see.
Yes, it's quite dope.
I wonder if I can find a Namtech catalog. Let's see if they got any other robots.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so imagine if we had robots that launched off of, so Rexo wears a robot. It's a hat, right? And in times of great need, then the little robot can go off of his head like a hat.
That would be good. You know what? You know what would be a really useful robot? Although I don't know if it would clash with your style. There's these.
Aren't we all pretty useful though? I mean, I'm 12. How old are you?
What? No,
Oh.
a robot.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes. Anyway, there are these mechanical butterflies, and they are not very physically powerful, but they're very useful.
Mhm.
I see what you were saying. I get it.
Yeah, I promise I wasn't being mean. I literally didn't understand.
No. I get it. It happens.
Okay. Same team, man. Same team.
Yeah.
Except maybe Fern. Fern scares me.
Yes. Fern is his own man, or her own woman, or actually, it's very hard to tell.
Their own.
Fern is their own plant.
Yeah, there you go. Fern is a forest that you can see for the trees.
Anyway, those things are called Hesperox. Here, I'll write it down.
Cool.
I write down Hesperox.
So y'all make your way back inside.
Oh yeah, Samuel already. As soon as Narcissus said we should go eat breakfast, Samuel ran downstairs.
Yeah, Samuel's
already sitting at a table.
He's cleared the plates.
Yeah,
Sorry,
today
2 things of eggs and some blintzes.
Actually, I made some pancakes today.
Yum, these are delicious.
Sausage, and they seem to be pretty ready to dish out as many as you think you need.
I'll take 10.
Oh, someone's hungry this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So they lay down a good stack of pancakes for you and the rest. Plenty of syrup to go around. And y'all dig in and eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, pancakes.
As you eat your breakfast, you do hear the phone ring from the front counter, and Jerry goes over and talks for a little bit. A while later, he comes back around, and he's got, "Hey, kids, I actually just got a call from Jim Bob down at the mechanic.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's working on your robot there.
Yeah, is everything all right?
It seems to be all right. He just said that I guess maybe wasn't as much he could do with as he thought he did. But if you go on down there, he could probably tell you a bit more about it."
Well, let's head down then.
Okay.
Samuel grabs like 5 more pancakes and stuffs them in his backpack. And inside the backpack, you hear nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, y'all make your way down all the way at the opposite end of Main Street. All those 5 blocks, and you get to the garage there, and there's Jim Bob just kind of wiping a rag around Rexo. Oh, hey, kids. So you got my message?
Yeah. So what did we do?
Oh, well, I patched him up as best I could, but I really wasn't able to fix him all the way up. Seems like there's some parts that would be needed. I tried to do some calling around. Couldn't get any in town. I called a scrapyard I know who handles Namtech stuff. Sounds like they should probably have the parts, but actually sounds like a bit fortuitous. They're having a bit of monster issues over there. Kind of talked with them and offered, hey, maybe if some young enterprising kids were to go over there and help them out, maybe they could help themselves to some robot parts there.
Ooh. Yeah, how far is it?
It's a few hours from here.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
We should head over there as soon as possible.
We should maybe get a map.
Yes, let's get a map.
I got one here at this front spinner rack here if you want one.
Oh.
He kind of lays it out. Yeah, see, so if you just take the road on out of town to the west and just follow it on, you'll see it's here pretty much just halfway to the next town. Yeah, you can take that with you. And yeah, like I say, I patched him up, so got pretty much what dings I could hammered out, but might make a few more parts there to really juice him up. But Rexo should be good to go.
I've seen a few of those, but I figured they were just extra parts because it works fine like this. Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, well,
Mostly.
if you really want him to, be real fighting force, like I said, there's a converter here that you'd probably want. Here, I'll show you. And it kind of opens up a hatch and points. It's like, yeah. So you see, I kind of got. It looks like you had this thing just kind of working at, but I'm afraid it's just not really just getting too much juice. But I think if you get that converter and slot it in here, plug it in that'll better regulate the power, and I think might even fix that stuttering in his step.
Wait, is that the one that looks kind of like a little silver barrel with a chicken on top?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, I've seen those. I never found one that worked though. Okay, so wait, what's this part? Oh, okay. I never seen one of the. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I never thought about one of those. I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Coolant system. With fire breath, some of the internals here kind of get a little toasty. This would help, keep him from overheating himself.
Melting. Yeah, I've had problems with things melting, but
Yeah,
I figure melted parts are actually kind of tougher because
there's a few wires I had to replace, but
wow, this looks great.
Well, yeah, did what I could, but sorry I wasn't able to complete it up for you. But hey, if you go talk to Scrappy there at that junkyard, he should. He's a pretty handy guy too. I think he can show you any thing you need help with on that.
Cool. Yeah, I definitely want to see what can Scrappy do.
Yeah. Well, said he'd be expecting y'all.
Did anybody leave anything at the inn?
No, Samuel makes sure that he has everything he owns with him at all times.
Then I will use my cellular telephone to tell them that we're moving on. We are moving on, right?
I mean,
yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there's not much else for us to do here. I will also call my family and tell them that perhaps we should investigate these dark powers in the forest. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. Call the inn. Hello, this is Narcissus Mandragora. We have a new monster assignment that we'll be moving out.
Oh well, that's good to hear. Y'all, take it easy, and I thank y'all for your stay and for the help you did around here.
Yes, my group and I greatly thank you for your hospitality.
Yeah, it's the least we can do. Helps ensure a better harvest here for another year, and yeah, hopefully things will go smoothly around here.
Fantastic. Goodbye. Call the ranch.
Mandragora residence.
What is this town called?
Glenville.
Yes, hello. This is Narcissus Mandragora. Please make a note for my father that there may be dark eldritch abominations in the forest around Glenville, or so I've been informed. That is something that perhaps the family should check up on.
Absolutely. Well, let him know.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Click. All right, well, I'm set.
You want to hop on the back of my bike again?
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be able to find something that I can like sit on Biggie Round. Although he's not particularly fast. So yeah, let's go. Cackles, Biggie Round, onward.
Now, if he gets a little bigger, I can teach you how to ride him.
I don't think he's going to get any bigger. Which,
I mean,
honestly, is a good thing.
Yes.
we could make him bigger.
He's already a borderline unmanageable monster. He's got to eat a lot.
I used to have a little pump thing that you could put, and like it would inflate the little bladder thing in the back by where the fire is. And I bet you if we just put it in his mouth, we could just blow him.
Some sepulchroaks are able to inflate to an even larger degree temporarily.
Mm-hmm.
Not this one though. This one is one of the ones with like the extra rubbery skin. Observe. And Narcissus will walk over to it and basically like turn his back so that they're both kind of back to back, but he's like a little bit farther away, and then like jump backwards, like butt first, to like he's gonna sit on it, and he'll just spatoing like bounce right off and like travel like 5 extra feet in the direction of the bounce. They get very, very bouncy.
Useful.
That looks like fun.
Yeah, we should all try. Everybody try.
Sure. Boing.
Boing.
Samuel, go boing.
I'm already on my bike.
Use your bike.
No,
Boing your bike.
I don't think it's very nice to treat the animals like that.
Oh, well, okay. Rexo, you're up.
Kill dude, Rexo.
Fine, you're no fun.
Well, maybe in a pinch.
Something to keep in mind next time we need some unexpected tactical strategery.
I'll get on the bike on like the back spokes, right?
Yeah, there's like 2 pegs coming off the axle.
Right.
Onward to the next town.
Begin pedaling.
Stomping through the forest like a mechanical tyrannosaurus.
Well, you're largely able to make your way on the road. Don't really have to do much forest travel here that you did coming from desert.
It's much smoother when we're on the road as opposed to being on trail.
And, you'll make it down the road. It takes a little while. I think probably your most limiting factor is the on-foot monsters you have. I guess would largely be Biggie Round.
Yeah, Biggie Round's movement is not super huge. It's 30.
30, yeah. So
What's Rexo's movement?
also 30.
Yeah, so
Well, hang on. Yeah, but I have the secret thing that we can do.
Oh, you got a thing?
Yeah, where he can use my move. Although
well.
it's a battle thing, but I think it works because Brian never said don't.
I still think I believe y'all should be only 25 unless you got something juicy.
Yeah, I'm 25. He's 30. Okay.
Oh, I can go 50 when I'm on my bike.
Nice. You just ride circles around us.
Yeah, it's fun.
And Toby's also on a bike?
Yep.
Okay.
Where's Fern?
On the handlebars. Actually, Fern is probably trotting along.
Mm-hmm. You could mount like a little thing behind you where Fern could just kind of sit and be terrifying.
Yeah.
by the way, Toby, I don't know if you've spoken tonight about this, but you should clearly delineate things that he's not allowed to build into armor, and especially your bicycle, made of metal alloys that I'm sure he'd be interested in.
Did you hear that, Knight? Knight will be sitting on the handlebars because he should be small enough to not get in my face.
Yeah, when you ask at night, he gives a little nod, but kind of wonder if he's really understanding you or just maybe expecting you to, or it seems like he's expecting just for you to nod to him.
I think he gets it.
Oh, good.
So yeah, y'all make your way down the road. You probably spend a good portion of the morning making your way pretty much right where Jim Bob had showed you. There seems to be a bit of a junkyard just off the road there. Follow it, and you come to a guy wearing coveralls and got some longer hair, bit of sideburns that kind of meet into a mustache. Sees their little retinue kind of pulling in. Is like, hey, you the kids that Jim Bob called about?
Yes, we are a monster wrangler team.
Good. Yeah, we need some of that around here. Yeah, guess we something must have gotten shipped in or something, but we have a bit of an issue with some trash monsters kind of eating up all my good scrap.
Trash monsters, they should be easy to take out.
Oh, yeah, I hope so. But yeah, I'm sure if you go in there, they'll make themselves known. If y'all can do something about it, I'll, let you pretty much take what you can carry.
Oh.
Yeah, Fred, don't know how much you can find, but yeah, a resourceful guy, they could probably find some pretty good stuff here. I think we got some several old busted up Stegosaur units there that might have something that you can use to fix up that machine there.
His name's Rexo.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, Rexo, that's a good name. Yeah. I hope he does good. Yeah, I'll let you all to it then. I'll just kind of be waiting out here. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Is Samuel the one with the memory of all of the villains and the monsters and the things?
Yeah, he's got a good monster lore.
Yeah, he's got good knowledge, good monster lore.
What do you know about trash monsters, Samuel?
Well, let me think for a moment. 2 successes.
2 successes? I'd say with that, you don't get too much popping up in your memory there. I'll say you probably heard something about some kind of slime monsters that collect and feed on junk and kind of mass into giant blobs, but I'd say you don't know too much about them beyond that.
Okay. Yeah, they're kind of slimy. We probably want to try to keep them separated because they can form into a bigger monster, I believe. But I don't know the best way to take them out. Fire, usually with slime molds, is a good way. Maybe ice.
All right. Well, we got plenty of fire.
I lean my bike up against the chain link fence or whatever kind of fence they have.
Yeah, we'll say there's a chain link fence around the yard.
Narcissus was still on the bike when I did it, but all right, well, sooner we do this, the sooner we can get onto a place that's actually going to pay us money.
Yes. Let us gird our loins for battle.
Samuel just stares back at him.
When you think about it, though, getting more powerful monsters on our side is like saving money. So this is like free money.
Yeah, well, free money doesn't pay for room and board and the things that you need to survive on.
Yeah, but you know what does? A functioning robot that sets them on fire. Let's go find us some trash slime.
Okay.
10 against the trash monsters. Yeah. Let's go.
All right, so y'all are able to make your way into the junkyard. As you start wandering in, come to a pretty good sized area where seems to have two big piles in the middle of a big clearing, and edges surrounding with junk. And as you start walking in, junk piles start shifting and moving, and you see what seems to be maybe the junk monsters he was referring to start kind of forming up, and looks like they might be coming your way.
Yeah, look, there they are.
Incoming.
Place yourselves on the map there in that northern entrance or somewhere around there. You and your monsters, and roll initiative.
Stupid Fern.
What did Fern
What?
do?
Too close.
You don't use commands.
Yes, he does.
I do.
Oh,
I
you
do
do?
have commands.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, we've been every time Steven is like, I'm gonna do this, like tell my monster to hide. We're like, well, you need to use an actual command, and he's like, oh. But that's what he has. I looked it up, and his little hide skill is a command.
Oh,
Yep.
Put him on the other side of you because you need to be 15 away from Fern. So put him out like over here. Okay, or put Fern over there. That works too. But I wanted the range.
Fine.
I mean, you can move closer to Fern if you want.
That's okay. That's okay. It's all right. I'll take the shout out. That's fine too.
Should be able to get rage on him now.
Yep. So that should be a rage for me and a hide command for Snickers. And I believe your hide command lets Snickers hide on your command. You don't have to wait until his turn to do it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I can double check.
Yeah, it says character may command one of the Scrounger monsters within 60 feet to hide from sight. If the Scrounger is not in melee, which means I'm not in melee, it becomes hidden 1 or hidden 2. If there's another friendly character other than this character participating in the combat.
Nice.
all right. Everyone in position?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ah!
So what did Samuel roll?
Samuel rolled a 6,
Snickers?
a 9.
Okay. Narcissus?
Narcissus got a 6.
And Rexo?
Rexo got a 5.
Cackles.
Actually, no. Sorry, Rexo got a 6. My bad. I'm stupid.
Oh. Okay. What did Cackles get?
A 5.
A 5. All right. And Fern?
Fern is a 6.
Okay. And Garrick?
11.
And Knight?
9.
Toby?
4.
And Biggie Round.
5.
There's some ties we'll probably have to work out, but like I said, let's just start working our way down. Garrick, you're first.
Hold.
So Garrick's holding his action.
Yeah. Is there a power I can take to where we can just swap our initiatives? Because that'd be funny.
There was a perk, Combat Reflexes. It lets you swap with someone above or below you.
But does it allow for like monsters and trainers? Because technically monsters and trainers just go on like different phases.
No, it's at the start of combat, this character can swap initiatives with one human character above or below them. And then additionally at the start of every combat after the first, they may add one to either their initiative or the initiative of one of their monsters. Which I have not been doing because I forgot that I had
There you go.
extra ability.
That's why we're here.
There's also, Matthew, abilities where as a trainer you can give your monster a command and they will do it right then on your turn when you set it, like kind of like Steven's ability.
I need to get looking at one of those. Hold.
All right. Samuel? Or no, Narcissus first.
Narcissus will say, now, big round, attack with your disgusting tongue. And that'll be a call out to use wrap.
All right. Samuel?
Snickers, hide. So Snickers will hide and get hidden 2. All right, and then I'm going to move over. Can I step on this trash?
The trash, we'll say, is a hindering terrain, so it costs 10 squares, or 10 feet of movement for space.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get right into that trash heap and kind of squash myself down.
Okay. Toby.
All right, Knight, get in there, but keep yourself safe as a command block.
Yeah, we'll move up just a little bit. Get up here.
Oh, there's a big one in the back.
And
This one back here, you mean?
Yeah,
I
this
think
one
it's
way
back.
back on the one way down at the bottom of the map.
Oh, yeah.
And at this point, one of the trash monsters is going to go. A monster called a Palustral, by the way. Basically just, slime monsters that have grabbed a bunch of junk and feeds on and ambulates with it. So it's going to start slurping forward. 15 feet, so no, yeah, he's way out of range for extra rage. Yeah, I think it's going to slurp towards Rexo. Lash out with a corrosive assault. Gonna swing one of its slimy arms and flash into Rexo. And Rexo doesn't have a ward on him, right?
No.
Just roll a normal die pool. 4 successes versus defense.
Our defense is 3.
It's 3? Dang. Okay. So just hit with 1 raise.
Okay.
So then take 2 damage.
Okay.
And then acid splashes out, causing the target and every other character within 5 feet of the target to become dissolved for 1 round.
Oh, you suck. Okay.
And dissolved is armor is reduced by 1, and at the end of your turn, dissolved characters suffer 1 acid damage.
Can I take Rexo's reaction?
Yeah.
As a reaction, suffer 1 damage, ignoring armor. I guess we can't take one of the damage that already was taken, huh?
No, you'd have to inflict
Have to be
yet another
different damage. Okay, yeah. I would still do that. And generate some rage.
And next, looks like both Knight and Snickers rolled 9s. So if you two have a preference on who goes which, I'll let you decide.
Snickers not going to be able to do much, so it's okay if I go.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So Snickers is going to see where Samuel ran to and also sees that slime monster on the far side. And he is going to start to move that way. And Snickers has is 30. Yeah, he's going to move. And he's also going to get 2 more rage. So he now has 4 rage total. Also, because this is the first round, Snickers has ambush for the first 2 rounds. This character's scroungers reduce the rage cost of their techniques by 1, improve their success values by 1, and reduce the value on which their dice explode by 1. And I don't think Snickers, let's see, range 20. I don't think he has. Yeah, he's still a little bit too far away. He's got Fang, which is ranged. So I guess that's the question. Does that garbage block anything?
I could say no, not any sort of hindering terrain. Just I will say just difficulty in moving. Also, if you do want to get closer, you can do the advanced reaction, where you spend 1 rage to move as your reaction towards an opponent.
I think I'm okay. But I am within range to hit this slime monster on the other side of the trash pool with my carrion breath.
Okay.
And so it has a rage of 3, so it's only going to cost me 2 to try and attack it. And I've got a dice pool of 4 on this, and also the success value goes up by 1, and I reduce the value on which the dice explode by 1. So what do I need to roll for that?
I don't really have a fancy way to do the automatic explosion, but so
Okay.
I just do the success value 6, and if you roll any 9s, we'll just have you re-roll those separately.
All right, so I got 2. Well, I've got 1 success plus a 9, so I'll roll one more.
Yep.
Die. 2 successes.
2 successes. Let's see.
Yes, and this attacks the whatever the WP is.
Willpower. All right, that hits on the
Willpower,
button.
yep. Nice. And so did I? So that no bonuses.
Nope. Just
Okay.
is on the button, so no
Okay.
raises.
So it is sickened 3. Unless this thing cannot become sickened.
So yeah, I don't think there's anything preventing it.
Okay.
I can't believe Snickers' breath is so bad that he just sickened a trash monster.
And that would be Snickers' turn.
Oh.
Oh,
right.
let's see. Oh, okay. Let's go back really quick on the results of that. Because Snickers is hidden, he also has the target is surprised. Would that change anything?
Defense and willpower lowered to 1. To 1, probably by 1. So yeah, that would be you get 1 raise with it.
Okay, so then increase that sicken value to 4.
Oh, okay.
And sicken has no reactions, 2 times rage to enhance tech rolls, movement halved if sickened at 7 or higher.
All right, so it's Knight's turn. And since Trash Monster did move up, and it looks like he is now within 20 feet at the start of his turn, Knight does not have the stench trait, correct?
Knight does not have the stench trait.
Becomes sickened 1.
Gross.
Yes.
It
There's going to be a lot of sickenness going on.
I assume that means. So I assume I'm not immediately able to save from the one that's at the start of turn.
I feel like you could.
Okay. Sickened.
Yeah,
is
was Knight supposed to go? Oh, this is happening because he's that close to them at the beginning of his turn. Gotcha.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm on board now.
My party does not have a lot of vitality.
Aw.
Oh, we're still sickened. Also,
What?
I made a mistake.
Less than 10.
My command is useless.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Why is
it's
that?
within 15 feet of Fern.
Oh.
Doesn't your loudmouth thing like overcome that?
Is that actually
I
loudmouth?
Just
Effects that would
increases the
prevent
range.
monsters from hearing her commands have no effect.
Oh, yeah.
He can still hear it.
Oh,
He's just annoyed.
Yeah. Annoying.
Well.
Ignore any commands they are given until the start of the next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's just natural language or if they like, specifically meant to do that.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Something to throw on the forums, I guess.
Maybe, yes.
Wheel.
Well, should that not have been 1 success there, Rob? Or is there a reason you're rolling against 10?
Because I hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's
do you want me to re-roll it, or is that a success?
I'd say that's a success.
Oh boy, I'm not sickened.
No, not sickened. Yeah, you can use your rage to its fullest and take reactions.
Yeah, the reactions part's probably the important one. Knight is very slow. Knight will move down here. Then lunging stab. Before choosing a target, this character may move up to 15 feet in a straight line.
It kind of helps with that
Yep.
slowness.
The target's and then 2 successes versus defense.
Cool. Hit on the button.
2 damage.
2
'cause
damage. All
it's
right.
not bloodied.
Well, seems that some of that damage was kind of deflected harmlessly off the various junk that makes up at least its exterior.
Armor. Rude.
Yep, armor.
If only we had acid attack.
But it does take a point of damage. Anything else for Knight?
Area within 10 feet of him is difficult terrain.
Oh, interesting.
That also affects Rexo. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
The pumpkin is a mass of vines. An aura.
Nice.
An aura of difficult terrain.
Okay. Does it stay on him? Or is it?
That's an innate trait.
Oh, okay.
Tangling vines. Other characters treat the area within 10 feet of this monster as difficult terrain.
Okay. Well, with Fern gone, the one that Snickers horked at is going to go. Being horked on, he's a little horked off, so he's going to start shambling forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little short. Nope. You can get about there. Not quite melee with Snickers. I guess he'd also get a chance to roll against Thickened, which is Vitality.
I believe so, yes.
2 successes, so doesn't quite clear it.
Okay, so it's what? Got sickened 1?
Second 4.
So it goes down to 2.
Okay.
Be in luck, because I don't know that he has a good attack with range that he has the rage for right now. So I guess he's just going to use his action to go all the way to melee with you.
Okay.
And that'll be his turn. Now it's Fern's go.
Oh boy.
Oh, Fern is within 20 feet, so Fern would also get a sickened 1.
Rude. Turn. What's your vitality? The same. Okay. Hey,
You muscle through it.
Fern. Oh, Fern can fly. That helps. Fern is just gonna double run up to this thing.
Oh, well, shoot. Actually, what is Fern's speed?
25.
Not like his speed stat.
Speed.
Yeah.
2, I think. No, 3.
Shoot.
Fern is a 3.
3. Okay. What is Rexo's speed?
Oh,
Rexo speed is 2.
2. All right. I think you and I both have to roll a 10-sider, but Fern does in fact get to go first. Oh. All right. Matthew, roll something greater than a 1.
Something greater than a 1. How about just a flat 10?
Yep.
You don't get like any bonuses or anything good?
You had one job.
I mean, it ties. That's the same. That's like winning.
All right, let's try again, I guess.
What are we rolling against?
We're seeing who rolls the highest.
Oh,
So roll another d10. Yep.
that'd be me.
All right.
Ha
Maybe not ha, but all right. You can continue, Fern.
okay. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was double run, and is there strong direct sunlight?
We'll say yes. I said this was the pretty much morning or end of the morning, maybe noonish. So
Noonish in the summer outdoors makes sense.
yes.
If I react now, I will not be able to react until my next turn.
That's correct.
Okay, I have photosynthesis, which lets me, as a reaction, gain a rage if there's sunlight.
Rage.
Want to hold on to it for now?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it since Fern's one of the few monsters in our party that can actually take an opportunity attack.
Fair.
Rage.
So, yep, that'll be me.
Okay. And with that, the one that you moved on up to is going to go. So, with a little annoying turkey flapping up to him, that monster, see what he will do. They would be the most optimal, but sounds fun. It's just going to unleash in a big old cloud around it. Very nauseous stench. Roll. Oh, darn. 1 versus willpower.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Willpower is 2.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then, again, Fern seems not phased by this bad stench.
Yeah, Fern is just doing turkey things. I'm not entirely certain it's aware it's in combat.
All right, now it'd be Rexo's go. Is Rexo immune to sickened?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah,
then.
Rexo cannot be sickened. He cannot be bloodied. He cannot get the bleeding status or the
Yes, he
poison
can be
status.
bloodied.
Right, and he cannot gain the frightened status.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can't scare him. You can't poison him. You can't sicken him. You can't bleed him, but you can make him really mad.
Wait, are you sure he can't be scared?
He cannot be frightened. He has the advanced model trait.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, which is where I get the extra dice when I'm rolling mind rolls for him.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. He's not smart, but he's also not smart. So that's a whole thing. Anyway, I got some rage. I had 2 rage when I was injured. Now I have 2 more rage. That's a lot of rage because I feel like fire bursting a trash monster in my face, says Rexo.
All
But,
right.
he says it. Yo, dude, Rexo. You can tell he's mad because of the tone of his voice. All right, so hang on. So Brian.
Yes.
For the 43rd or 45th time, and for the people listening at home, yes, Matthew's asking about the rules. I got my dice pool.
Mhm.
My thing says Fireburst 5, so my dice pool is a dice pool with the +5. Yeah?
Yeah, should be.
You're rolling 5 dice. If you're looking at the power name and then the box immediately to the right of it, that's how many dice you're rolling, period.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Don't roll
5
bonus dice. Yeah.
Right. So I roll a dice pool of 5.
Yes.
Correct.
And I don't gain any donut dice, bonus dice, unless I have something that gives me a bonus dice. And I don't think I have anything.
So
you would have to spend rage, for example. So if this costs less than 2 rage, which you get at the beginning of the turn, you could potentially throw an extra dice in. How much does it cost?
It costs 1 rage. I have 4 rage.
There you go.
Oh, dang. Okay.
If I do the fire burst or...
Now, is the fire burst a burst around Rexo? Because that would hit
it's a 20-foot cone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can name a cone.
Yeah.
It causes
so I can name
burning.
the cone?
I get to be a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, but you don't want to get hit by like a full-on fire attack from Rexo.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay.
Probably don't. Yeah. Okay, so there are a bunch of fire monsters, so I'm not going to pump everything I have into this, but I would like to take a rage and add an extra die, which is going to make my dice pool 6. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. I got that. Love this game. It's a great game.
And did Fern have a ward?
Yes.
Fern does have a ward, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he doesn't anymore because it did explode on that last roll. But
you had a dice explode and you forgot to roll it?
No, I just used the normal roller, and it didn't roll an extra success. So I guess is effectively the same.
Right. Okay, sure.
All right. So you rolled 1 success, Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
That
How many
will.
do I need?
What is this targeting defense?
Yes.
That's not enough.
Bopton. Okay. So I missed.
Wait.
Oh.
That's right. No, yeah, you did. It was the surprise that would reduce their defense. So no,
Okay.
not the second. So yep, you missed.
Okay. So I could. Will it do me any good to move? I don't feel like it would do me any good to move unless it's going to like murder me right here. Actually, what if I go here so it can't immediately turn around and myrtleize me?
Should be fine.
Okay. Now, with my held Garrick turn,
Okay.
when can I do something with that?
I'd say pretty much you can choose to do that now if you want.
Unheld. So, as we are fleeing, I'm gonna chuck a knife at it. We'll see if knife checking does it any good.
All right.
One moment.
So roll your throw.
Yep. I throw. It is so difficult having two different sets of stats right now. My brain will get used to it.
Yeah, just imagine the dude's having 3 sets of stats.
Right? Yeah, it's a whole schmagegi. I don't know how Rob does it. I don't know how Rob does anything, honestly, but you know.
I mean, that's kind of
Rob
Rob's
barely
main MO.
How Rob does anything.
All right, so with this thrown attack, am I able to use any of Rexo's rage, or am I just throwing?
Nope. You have to
Boo.
just use your own throw skill.
I bet
Kids
I
don't get
could.
rage.
Yeah, humans don't get rage.
Oh man, you definitely don't know 12-year-olds.
Oh, well.
Oof.
What the heck?
I think that misses, Matthew.
Hang on. That wasn't me rolling. That was Rexo. Obviously, I get to roll that again, right?
How you figure?
Right? Okay.
No.
While we're in this junkyard, by the way, Brian, I'm going to look for more knives
Okay.
because I make them out of teeth. So yeah,
All
I have attacked. We have moved away. We're now hanging out. Is it Toby who's got the green hat?
Right in front of you,
You got
yeah.
a green hat?
Yeah, Toby's next to you.
Okay, so
If
Toby's
you
got
zoom
like
in,
a
you
green
can
hat.
see a phantom fern next to him.
Phantom fur. Okay. Yeah, because it looks like Toby's got like a green hat and a blue shirt and I don't know. Anyway, we're in a junkyard, and that's probably our turn because sadly I didn't actually make myself useful at anything. I'm a great hype man, though, so that's a whole thing.
Missing happens. It happens.
No. I don't have to like it, you know.
With that done, the big guy to the south is going to start shambling forward. Seeing a little annoying turkey there. I think he's going to spray forth a caustic spray.
Rude.
Kind of got to angle it to the bird because that's the only thing in range. Oh, lame. Defense. 1 versus defense.
No. Fern's got a decent
Yep.
defense.
Okay. All right. Maybe for the best, but
Yeah. Fern's defense is 3.
that's going to be his go. So we got another clump. What's Biggie Round speed?
Biggie round speed is 2.
What about Cackles?
Cackle speed is 3.
All right. So Cackles is going to go first.
So Cackles has a way of setting someone on fire without dealing damage to them.
Okay.
Rob, do you want me to set Knight on fire?
Stop doing this.
We know if what?
Finding ways to inflict conditions on allies.
We're just good at, building teams together, okay?
Yes.
This is totally intentional.
Mm-hmm.
We can try it later. Like,
Yeah,
I guess
we'll do it later.
we are surrounded. We don't necessarily want to start inflicting damage on ourselves at this juncture. So, okay, Cackles is going to gain 2 rage, and then he is going to use that technique called Flashing Embers. So he's going to first move here, and then he is going to use Flashing Embers on, which cause 0 rage, on this junk monster.
All right.
So that is going to be 5 dice. He is not going to spend rage on this for 4 successes.
Oh, dang. Versus defense.
Versus defense, yes.
Yeah, that's a hit with 2 raises.
Okay. With 2 raises, I can increase the burning status by 1, so it is now burning 3.
Okay.
And that will be Cackle's go.
Go ahead and roll a flat D10. We'll see who goes next.
10.
3. Okay. Biggie Round can go.
Okay. Biggie Round is going to move up here. His movement is 30, so 5, 10, 15. He'll move here. And then he, as instructed, he'll gain 2 rage.
Did he start within 20 feet?
Yeah, that's where he was, next to but he's immune to being sickened, I believe.
This might be a good fight for him then.
Yeah. Let me just the character cannot gain, he's undead, the character cannot gain the frightened, poisoned, or sickened statuses.
Wow. Alrighty.
Then yes, he is going to use Wrap, which is 1 better on success value. So what do I do? Pound
you do
SV
SV6.
6. This costs no rage. So I'm going to go ahead and improve it with those 2 points of rage. So I'm going to roll 6 dice instead of 4 for 2 successes versus defense.
Hits on the button.
Okay. So Wrap says if the target is pinned to this character, it suffers 1 damage. Then the target becomes pinned 2 to this character. So it becomes pinned 2 to Biggie Round, which means Biggie Round extends his tongue and catches a bit of it, and is now, because this thing is bigger than it, it's probably like off the ground, just like slowly chewing it and trying to like force it down its gullet.
I see.
And that's Biggie Round's turn.
All right. And with that, we have the last trash guy. I'm going to shamble forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snickers. I think let's go for a
Duplex.
Putrid Smash. Oh, did it have ward?
No.
Okay. Oh, but
Oh,
just
no, it does have a ward. I'm sorry. It does have a ward.
It does,
Oh,
yeah.
well then.
Yeah.
I guess that eats the ward, but I'm guessing 1 success misses.
And we're going against defense, correct?
Yep, defense. All right. Well, Snickers avoids a smash.
Way to
0
go,
rage.
Snickers!
And we're back at the top where it's Garrick's turn.
Garrick's turn.
Top of combat round things.
Yep.
2 of us have combat reflexes.
Ah.
I would like
What does
to
that
add
do?
1 to Knight's initiative.
Okay.
Snickers will also add 1 to his initiative.
And what is Knight's speed?
Not good. Oh, on the character sheet. Knight speed is 2.
Okay, roll a die.
Bummer.
Any other adjustments?
Yeah, I need to add 1 to Snickers initiative.
And what's Snickers speed?
Also 2.
Also roll a die.
And I get a 1.
All right.
We appreciate you, Brian.
But the thing is, this is permanent, right, Rob? So the next time we do this
Yeah.
at the top of the next round, then we're up to 11. Then we're just moving up higher up in the attack. So
Yeah, then we both jump.
Yeah.
Well, then at that point, it don't matter.
I was just trying to get ahead of that creature.
Same.
Nice.
All right. Well, it's Garrick's turn.
Okay. So, do I have to do anything to no longer be dissolved?
Nope. But at the end of your turn, you'll take 1 acid damage.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I would like to knife in the eye.
Okay. The same guy?
Yeah, the one who's been stalking me, plaguing me, bothering me for so long. It seems like an eternity.
Yeah.
Well,
6 seconds.
First of all, take 1 second because you're
I
within
don't
20 feet
wanna.
of him.
I don't wanna.
And
Fine.
you can then try to clear that by rolling your vitality.
Okay. I would like to try and clear that by rolling my vitality. What is my vitality? Can I use my robot's vitality?
Nope.
I feel like I should be able to. All right. So my vitality is 2, which means I just roll a d10 plus 2.
No, you roll a dice pool of 2.
A dice pool of 2. Well, that seems hard. Right then.
Roll 2 10-siders.
Crap.
And-
0 successes.
Nope, still sickened 1.
Bah.
So you
Right.
cannot take reactions.
At all?
Not until you clear the sickened.
Now I'm going to sue. All right. Well, then I'm going to knife in the eye.
Hey.
3 successes.
Oh, dang. That'll hit with 1 raise.
Okay.
Yeah, assume you want to spin the raise to do
To knife
damage.
him in the eye? Yeah, I'd like to knife him in the eye. Throwing knives hit. Yep. Spend 1 raise to increase its damage. Yes. Ha. I would like to give it a damage.
Gets what, stunned on top of that?
Let's see. That's
Where's the throwing?
Throwing knife. And, so only has to spend 1 rage instead
stunned,
of 2.
yep.
Yep. Stunned. We stunned him just as he was waking up. All right. I have stunned him even though I'm sick to my stomach. Okay.
All right. And he takes out. But damage seems to plink off some random junk.
I'm
on the
sorry,
monster.
what?
You got armor.
He got armor.
That's cheating. Okay. Yep, that's it for me.
Narcissus.
Is there a way? Would it eat up my action to like try to make a monster knowledge roll type thing? I want to know if these guys like have anything that would like turn on if they get bloodied.
Well, if you get a raise, you can learn about a primary trait, a secondary trait, or a technique with the difficulty equals to the monster's rarity. So you can try to roll a monster lore, and you can.
What would that eat up an action?
I'd say, be an action.
Okay. In that case, I won't. Instead, let me check. There's no way that works that way.
Oh, character can actually see the monster they are attempting to identify. The success value improves by 1.
Yeah, it's just like I would. We'll see what happens when they get bloodied, and then I might do it to someone else. Narcissus is going to instead call out to Biggie Round and say, now Biggie Round, increase his misery. And he will use the technique misery. And what's maximum shouting range?
60 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case, he will scoot up a little bit. I mean, scoot back. And that'll be Narcissus's turn.
All right. Samuel?
Samuel's going to hold his turn until after Snickers goes.
Okay. Toby?
Going to tell Fern to be careful out there. Doing the command block on Fern this time. So Fern will have an extra armor, and we'll chill. Yeah, we'll move up a little closer between the two of them. That'll be Toby.
And with that, first monster's gonna go. All right, and that's the one over here next to Knight. I think he's in a good position. He's gonna go ahead and release his own bad stench. So a nauseous cloud of nastiness spreads out in a 20-foot burst. I think that's going to be getting Knight, Rexo, and Garrick.
That's just hurtful.
See if he hits. Oh, nope, because he rolls 0 successes.
Ha ha!
Oh, yeah. I guess he also had, what was it, stunned? What does stunned to do? I should probably...
Stun depends on willpower are -1, unless it's stunned 7+, then they're -2.
He's going to try to retroactively clear that. And he does not. All right. He is still stunned. All right. Knight.
Use the jack-o'-lantern thing this time. At the start of this character's turn, every opponent within 30 feet of this character becomes frightened 1. This one was also within 30.
So you're frightened 1?
Frightened 1. And then I will attempt to save versus sickened. Because I assume I become sickened at the start of my turn.
Yeah, you would become sickened if you're within 20 feet.
Aha! I am not sickened. Has Z-Things been making melee attacks at all?
Yeah, they made
Try
it.
to.
Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and slice it.
Okay.
Because it doesn't cost any rage. I can increase my dice pool if I spend rage.
Yes.
Okay. I will spend 1 rage to increase my dice pool by 1. For
Okay.
4 successes versus defense.
Here's 2 raises.
Awesome. That's what I need. He takes 2 damage.
Oh. Actually, make that 3 raises.
He takes 2
he's
damage.
stunned.
Yeah. So how much damage?
2. This is the very basic attack.
Oh, so it takes 2 raises.
Yeah, the effect is target suffers 1 damage and raises are 2 raises, increase damage by 1.
So target suffers 1 damage.
And yeah, that'll be Knight.
Right, done. It's now Snickers' turn.
So you said something about start of the turn I'm sickened? Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, am I sickened 2 or just sickened 1?
I think just sickened 1.
Okay. And I can do my, whatever it is, the clearing action on this now too?
Yes.
0 successes. I am still sickened. So that means I cannot take any reactions, and I have to add 2 rage to enhance the technique rolls. Because we're still in ambush, does that still mean it's 2, or is it reduced by 1?
Well, did he not attack last time? Does that not take
the
him
slime
out of
monster? No, he did not. I mean, he tried to attack. He missed.
I mean, Snickers attacked, did he not?
He did a distance. He did a ranged attack.
Yeah, which I believe clears the hidden.
Clears the hidden, yes.
Well, no, because it just reduces the rage cost by 1.
Okay.
All
right. Then I will go ahead and I'm going to. Snickers is going to attack with Fang which is a rage of 2, but we're going to reduce that to a rage cost of 1. And then I'm going to increase that by an additional die. So I have to spend 2 more rage for that.
Yes.
Which leaves me 1 rage. And I'm going to roll on the SV6. I'm going to roll 6 dice. And I get 2 successes against this one's defense.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that's been damaged, the one that I've been.
The one that has all the conditions on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that will hit. Let me see if any of these give it a raise. No, okay, yep, that's just a hit on the button.
Okay, so target suffers 2 damage and must attempt a mind roll difficulty 1.
Actually, roll 1 more die.
All right, I will do that. Just standard D10.
Yeah.
8.
That's another success. So actually, yeah, you do get 1 raise because your explode value was also increased by 1.
Oh, right, that's correct. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to throw that into an extra damage. So 3 damage on this thing.
Okay.
And it must attempt a difficulty 1 mind roll.
So he takes 2 damage because, again...
Ooh, 2 successes. Okay.
2 successes. So
all right,
meets
so
that difficulty.
Yep. So nothing happens there. So then Snickers is going to move back behind Crackles. Does that provoke any reactions?
Nope.
Okay. Then Snickers is going to move back there and end his turn. And then Samuel is going to do his turn, in which he says, golly gee, there's a lot of them here. And I'm going to move over next to Narcissus, and I'm going to yell at Snickers to hide. And because I am not in melee, Snickers now gets hidden 2.
All right.
And that would be that'd be Samuel's turn.
All right. Yep, it's Fern's go.
Fern is going to scooch over here.
The big one's going to take a react. Well, let's see.
Oh, right. Fern was supposed to take a reaction at the end of the whatever turn was right before him.
Yeah, that's fair. There's that too. Because I did not stop you, apparently.
Yeah, it's just he gets a bonus rage.
Tends to move out of melee range with an opponent. Okay, so you're safe.
Okay. We're going to use Squawk.
Okay.
Costs 3 rage. 30-foot burst. Affected targets lose 1 rage and become stunned. So this should hit. Oh, this might hit me. Would also hit Rexo.
What's the range on that?
30 feet?
Yeah.
I mean, in this game, like the stunned quality is actually not as monstrous as in other games.
Yes.
True.
So, yeah, just your defense goes down by 1.
All right, that's pretty potent.
Fern's going to spend all of his rage to increase. Is it 1-to-1? Spend 1 rage, gain 1 die, or is it?
Yes, if you're not frightened or sickened. Sickened. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Oh, I might be sickened. I started my turn within.
That's true.
X
So see if you can clear that
of them. So that is vitality. Aha!
Hey.
I got a raise. Does that do anything?
No.
Boo. So yeah,
It lets you clear 2 levels of sickened.
That's fair. Fern will spend the rest of his rage to increase this to a dice pool of 5 and hit 1 success.
What's this targeting?
Willpower.
Willpower?
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry, no successes here. What's Rexo's willpower?
Dun, 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 dun. Rexo's willpower is 2.
Ah, darn.
So is Toby's. Okay.
That had missed the monsters and hit Rex.
That would have been.
Oh.
Kind of hilarious. Not gonna lie.
That would have been a classic Rob and Matthew
Totally.
interaction.
I feel like we've had that episode. I mean,
Yeah.
Even I think we can let that dead horse go. We finally found a gag that I'm willing to not go back for.
I guess that is Fern then.
All right. Well, next is the smaller monster next to Fern.
Fern's gonna be there doing stupid things to make it angry.
Oh, that's right. In that case,
I forgot how far center of attention goes.
let's do a putrid smash to Fern. Oh, come on. 1 success. I assume that misses defense.
Yeah, Fern's defense is a 3.
Okay. Well, then, that's that one's go. Rexo?
Hello. I am Rexo. No, wait, that's not right. Okay, so there's still me and Knight and a trash heap over here.
Yep.
Okay. First off, let me see if I actually have any ranged attacks or if I need to move in for the face. Ooh. 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 I have a slash arc.
Okay.
Okay. So I am going to take some of the rage. I need to get to the rage. You know how the rage goes. We generated the rage. And I would like to attempt the slash arc, where I slash an arc.
What's the range on that?
Range is a 40-foot line.
That's going to hit Knight. Well,
Is it?
I guess not. You can generate it from...
If you go from corner to corner, I don't think you would, right? So if you go from here to here,
Yeah.
you'll miss him.
Yeah.
Corner to corner. I can duck around. Knight's really short. I'll just shoot over him.
Yeah.
That's how combat works, right?
Sure.
I mean, in this instance, sure.
Brian, do you concur with the concurrent of the concurrency?
Yeah, I'll say that you can attack without hitting Knight.
Okay.
Yay.
So I have enough rage to bump it up by 1. So would I roll?
Are you sickened?
Yeah, I am. I should probably de-sick myself.
Well, this is Rexo's go, isn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Rexo's
Rexo can't be sickened. Ha ha! Rexo could just wander around in the sickness and the poison and kill me on his back. He's not the brightest bulb at the bottom of the barrel, but, you know.
Did Garrick take 1 acid damage at the end of his turn?
Yes.
Okay.
That reminds me, how many points do I have? Oh, wait, no, I'm good. Holy moly. I'm tough as a $3 steak. What the what? Okay, never mind. Still going to try the slash arc, and I'm still going to try and boost with my extra thing, which adds another dice to my pool, yeah?
Yeah. For each additional rage you spend over the initial cost, you can add 1 die.
Yep, initial cost is 3 against defense. So I shall attack against his defense. Hopefully defense is not too tall. Ah! Are you kidding me? 1 success.
Well, since he is stunned, his defense is reduced by 1, and that does hit on the button.
Pow! Well, you know what that means.
What's that?
It means that apparently Rexo is meowing. Affected target. Was he bloodied? Is he bloodied?
Nope, he is not bloodied.
Well, he should be. Affected target suffers 3 damage plus an additional damage for the pump, so 4 points of damage in his face.
No, the additional pump, you have to roll additional successes beyond
Oh, well.
what it takes to hit for that pump. Yeah, no, the pump that you use for range just lets you roll additional dice. The raises are additional successes beyond what you hit with.
Okay.
They're different things.
I'll get these rules. Right about the time we stop playing, I will have these rules down.
So you said 3 damage?
Yes, he takes 3 damage.
Takes 2 because armor.
What, pierce his face.
Bloodied now.
Aha!
And is that all the Rexos go?
Yeah, I think I'm going to see if I can back out of the Slorg. So, like, with Garrick on Rexo's back, does Rexo have to move entirely out of the green zone in order to keep Garrick from getting murdered or continually sickened by the sickness?
Now, the green zone is Knight's slowdown field.
Okay, my bad. Where we're slowing
Grasping
down.
vines.
Ignore me. I'll just sit here and be sick then. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to hide behind a pumpkin.
You can back 2 spaces out to
Mhm.
not be in the sickened zone. 3 spaces.
Well, if he's just worried about Garrick and not Rexo,
Yeah.
2 spaces out.
So if I move out of the sick zone, I don't take a point of damage at the end of my next round. Yeah.
No, that was from the attack he did. That's
Okay.
all done. But Rexo's
I'm
going to
thinking
take
of the
a point of
dissolved.
acid. Yeah.
Okay.
That was the dissolved.
Okay.
Which Rexo was also hit by that dissolve, right?
Yes.
So he will take 1 point of damage at the end of his turn.
Okay. Okay. So let's say you were a guy and you had a robot and you also had some robot health sprays, which is to say some Flex Steel in a can. Would you be able to use that in a combat situation?
Yeah. You can use it in a
Good.
combat situation and heal for 2 hit points
Okay.
to Rexo.
So next time I have a turn. So is it going to benefit me to back out of the sick range?
So that's up to you, man.
Okay. If it's not going to damage me, then I'll just stay here.
I mean, if you're sickened, you take
That
Like,
it just
don't
means
do
that
any reactions.
For
Yeah.
humans, the problem with sicken is that they can't take reactions.
Right, and
Monsters
reaction part
can't-
build.
can't use rage as efficiently if they're sickened, but for humans, it doesn't matter as much. Yeah.
All right, so I'll move out. That'll get me far enough away to not be sick of the trash creature, correct?
yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
20.
you. Yep. And that would be the time.
Rexo takes 1 point of damage from that dissolve.
Yep.
Next is the big guy. He's going to try a putrid smash again. Eventually got a hit, right?
Yeah.
3 successes versus defense.
I think that's Exacxes.
Exacxies. All right. In that case, take 2 damage, become poisoned to 2.
Yeah. 1 damage because armor.
Okay.
Poison 2 though. Also frantic panicking.
Okay.
4. Roll a die 1 to 4 toward the nearest opponent.
I think you're pretty much there, bud.
Yep.
So you ping off the side of him.
All right.
Well, with that, it's Cackles go.
Said 2 poison, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cackles is going to get 2 rage. And then going to use Flashing Embers again.
Okay.
This time on this guy to try to set that guy on fire.
Okay.
So that's 5 dice. He's not going to throw any rage on that. 2 successes.
That'll hit.
All
Yeah,
right,
defense, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll
Right,
hit.
becomes burning 2.
2. All right. All righty. Biggie round.
So he's going to disobey that command and use wrap on this guy as well. He's going to first hop. Before using this technique, if this character is not pinned, it may move 10 feet in any direction. I believe because he did the pinning, he's like, they're stuck, but only the other guy is pinned, right? Pinned as a condition.
stuck to something else, either object or another character, and cannot move away. If a character becomes pinned to another character, the two characters become stuck to each other, though only one of them will have the pinned status.
Okay. So because he's not pinned, they are stuck, but only the trash heap is pinned.
Okay.
So yes, he will then. Okay, so first off, at the beginning of the turn, get some rage. And he will
or
chew.
does them being stuck prevent the movement?
Right. So the pinned status means that they cannot move away from the thing that they're pinned to. But for the purposes of right, it's like that's why there's two different words for it. It's like one of them's pinned, the other, but also they're stuck together. So for example, if Biggie Round was bigger and he hopped, he would drag the other guy with him because they're stuck together.
Well, I guess if you're still just moving in melee, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just trying to see if there's some clause that if you moved away from the thing you're pinning, that ends the pinned condition, or status. But actually, I'm not seeing anything specifically saying that.
That's a little complicated.
Yeah.
But so before we get to all that, at the beginning of the turn, Biggie Round is going to chew on the guy.
All right.
So he's going to deal 1 damage, ignoring armor.
Ignoring armor. All right. There's the magic words. All righty.
And then, he's going to hop over here and use wrap against this other guy, because I think there's also not a clause that says that you can't have more than one thing pinned to you.
I guess not.
So he's gonna throw 1 die into this. So the pool will be 5 instead of 4, and that'll be 2 successes versus defense.
That does hit, and I actually... that just hits on the button then.
Okay, so this guy is now pinned to Biggie Round as well.
Okay.
And that will be its turn.
Pinned to 2?
Yep.
And who's it? Okay, it's the one you just pins go. Got some fire and some frog tongue onto him. Well, I guess he'll try to shake the pin off.
Okay.
Oh, and roll nothing.
Got it.
Guess putrid smash upon Biggie Round. Oh, 3 successes versus defense, or did he have ward?
He did not have a ward.
Oh, okay. Yep, 3 successes then.
All right, defense is 2.
All right, so we got 1 rage. Does that? Oh, it does. Let's see. So let's say 3 damage and poison to 2.
Okay.
Can he be poisoned?
Nope.
Okay, then. Yep.
Takes 3 damage.
3 damage. Yep. Get skipped in all this.
Which one?
Oh, did you skip
Other
trash
one.
heap?
Yes.
I'll just have it go now.
Yeah, I guess it's just going to go now. The one with all the conditions on them.
This one underneath Biggie?
Yeah.
All right, so I missed this the previous time. But he is within 30 feet of Fern. So if he's not paying attention to Fern, he loses. He gets worsens his success values. Squawk, squawk.
Well, let us, I guess, first see if he can clear that stuck condition. 2 successes. So that would clear that.
Yep.
Oh, and I guess they both need to take some fire damage. So he is bloodied. So frightened, so he can't advance. So I think he is going to... So his success value is worsened by 1 is the thing?
Yep.
All right. Well then, I will... I think just try to also wallop on Biggie Round further. Again with the putrid smash. Use that up a bit. Oh, 3 successes.
That defenses 2.
All right. Same thing. Gonna pour it into damage and take 3 damage and poison 2.
Okay, he's gonna ignore the poison.
Yep.
How much damage? 3.
Yep.
All right, he's bloodied.
And now I think everyone's gone, so it's back to the top of the round.
Top of the round, I want to use my combat reflexes to increase Snickers' initiative by 1.
Same, but night.
So you are both at the top of the monster turn. Garrick, your go.
Okay. Ugh. How far can I throw? I can throw 40, right?
30.
30?
And then you can throw farther than that, but then you're getting more difficult
Okay.
for every
So
30.
out this far away, I don't have to save against sickening.
That's correct.
Okay. But do I need to save against dissolved again?
Nope, that's pretty much gone.
That's what.
Until
Okay.
he
Well,
hits with that attack again, but
wait, are you sickened or you're not sickened?
he has to roll to... No, he's not sickened. He's not in the... Well,
Oh, so immediately after you move out of that, you're no longer sickened?
well, you would get sickened at the start of the turn. Oh, wait, you didn't make it last time, did you?
I did
clear it.
No, I don't think so. Do I need to roll it?
Oh,
to
so yeah,
clear
then
the
you'd have
sickened?
to try to clear it then, yeah.
Okay.
You just
so
don't get
a
more
D10.
sickened.
Your vitality.
Your vitality. Sorry. Well,
In dice.
okay.
Yeah.
My vitality. My vitality. Oh, what is my vitality? I should be more vital. I really should. One moment. Please stand by. Boom, 1 success.
Well, you get to reduce it by 1. Did you have sickened 2 or just the 1?
Just the 1.
Just the 1. All right. Well, then it's clear.
Okay.
So you can take reactions again.
Woohoo! I'm good at those. But I'm too far away to throw a knife from here.
Well, or you can throw it with a penalty or with an increased difficulty.
What's the increased difficulty?
The number of successes you have to get is increased by 1.
Right, but what would it be at 40 instead of 30?
What's that? No, that's it'd be that. You have to roll 1
It's just
more success to hit.
Okay, and normally I have to hit 2?
Well, normally their defense is 2.
Okay. But he's bloodied and is he still stunned?
Yeah, he's still frightened and stunned.
Okay. So wait, hang on. That says 20 feet right there.
Well, that's from Rexo. It's 25. So yeah, that's within. Yeah, there you go. So yeah,
So
that's actually within 30.
I'm within throwing distance. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's a regular damage. That's good because math is very hard. Just one moment. All right, I'm going to chuck a knife in the eye.
Okay.
It's going to be awesome. Everybody's going to be like, oh, man, that was the coolest knife in the eye we ever saw. 1 success.
So he hits on the button.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that just gives him another rank of stunned.
Yes.
All right.
He's double stunned. Does that lower his thing again to where we can just hit him at willy-nilly?
No, I'm sure it caps out at 1. Or floors out
Yeah,
at
he
1.
has to be stunned like 7 for it to
That's true
count
too.
for 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I believe the minimum is still 1.
Oh, okay.
All right. So is that all of Garrick?
I can patch Rexo, yeah? Or does that take full action?
That'd also take an action.
If I don't move, do I get an action?
No. But you can use an action as a move, but you can't use a move as an action.
So at this point, can I do anything other than sit here like a dope? Yeah.
Not that I'm aware
I do have
of.
a reaction. I do some reactions. What are my reactions? Ooh. Now, I don't have any reactions that can work in this situation. I could make a mischief check. I don't know what that is.
That's to see whether or not your monsters misbehave. Not really applicable to combat.
Don't want to do that then. Okay. That looks like the game for me, or at least the round. Darn it, I wish I'd known that I couldn't patch and throw in the same match. Okay.
Narcissus?
I would like, if it's all right, to have Cackles take a reaction at the end of Garrick's turn.
Okay.
Can I spend 1 rage and move him towards an enemy?
Yeah.
Does he have to move all the way up to an enemy if he can?
Spend 1 rage to move up to half its movement towards an opponent. During the movement, a monster can maneuver around obstacles, terrain, or other characters, but must end its movement as close to an opponent as possible.
Okay, so basically has to move adjacent if he can.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. He'll do that. His movement is like 40, so can definitely do that. So, and is it 1 rage?
Yep, 1 rage.
So he'll move here. He'll fly and land there. And then on Narcissus' turn, Narcissus will say, "Now, Cackles, reveal your infernal form." And is going to try to use his malediction on Cackles, who is not on Remnant, so I actually have to roll for it.
Okay.
That's not 60 feet, right? That's like
30.
30. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So he can do it from there. Let me roll my knowledge occult. Oof.
1 success.
1 success. So I'm trying to hit Cackle's willpower, I believe, which is 2. So that'll fail. Well, we'll do it later, Cackle. You're right. It's not the time. It's not the time to reveal that just yet. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Samuel.
I think Samuel's going to hold until after Snickers.
All right. Toby.
Command block on Fern again.
All right.
Doing great out there, Fern. Keep it
An
up.
apple block.
Any other commands? We don't have
I
that.
don't have the ability to command someone else's stuff yet, and nothing is bloodied.
Okay.
It's the yet that makes it funny.
All right. Snickers.
All right, so the first thing Snickers needs to do is try to remove the first sickened effect. 0 successes, so I'm still sickened. And then I take another sickened because I'm within 20 of this guy.
Yep.
But I'm not within 20.
Well, actually, you'd take the additional one first, technically, and then see if you clear it. But yeah, since you didn't.
Okay. Yeah. So Snickers is sickened twice. Sickened 2. Not great. Now, Snickers is still hidden, but this creature is bloodied. Now, hidden, if I move less than half my speed, I still remain hidden. So I'm going to move less than half my speed and scooch over to this bloodied monster and attack with Fang. Now, we're outside of the first 2 rounds, so ambush doesn't work anymore. But the rage on this is 2. I have a rage of 3. I'm going to spend all 3 of my rage to boost my pool up to 6. Okay. And because this creature is bloodied, where does it say? A mean streak kicks in, which improves the success value by 1 when attacking a bloodied opponent. So that will give me up to 6, and so I'll be at SV6. 3 successes.
That hits with, let's see, he has a frightened on him. Does that reduce?
Oh, and also surprised because I was hidden. So the defense and willpower are lowered by 1. and this is a defense attack.
Okay, then yeah, that would hit by 2 or with 2 raises.
Okay, so the target suffers 2 damage, and I'm going to throw those other 2 successes to add 2 more damage to it, so a total of 4 damage. And then the creature must perform a mind roll difficulty 1. Did that kill it?
Nope.
Okay.
It made the difficulty 1.
All right, made the difficulty 1, and I think that is the end of Snicker's turn. Yes, that's everything.
Night.
Oh, Samuel would go right after.
Oh, right.
Samuel would go right after
Yep.
Snickers. Narcissus, aren't you going to help your creature?
Eventually.
You're not worried that he's bloodied?
He'll be all right.
Oh, okay. And then Snickers is in melee, so he can't become hidden. So that will be... Oh, wait, let me ask you a question. Is there anything on here that would indicate that there's a way to take away the armor on these creatures?
Generally, that would require a particular technique that reduces armor or some status.
Oh, okay.
That would...
So I can't command it to steal its armor.
It's pretty well coated in armor. That
Okay, then that is the end.
go.
Gain sickened. Save versus sickened. Save versus sickened.
Save some
Things within 30 feet become 30 feet. That seems wrong. 30 feet become frightened. Aha.
Okay.
That is also within 30 feet.
Woo. Opponents.
Yes, opponents specifically. Is this thing bloodied?
It is.
Oh, good. We're going to use lunging stab. Can move 15 feet in any direction, but I don't care. So I'm going to just do this and hit it. 4 successes.
Oh, dang. That will succeed with 3 raises.
He's going to suffer 5 damage, and since he was bloodied when I declared this attack, he will become prone.
He would not become prone, but he is taken out, so he collapses in a heap of slime.
Nice. So
I wanted to use Coup de Gracie.
Sounds like maybe that one creature I'm up against only has maybe 1 more hit point.
I mean, I did just hit it for 5.
Yeah, I hit it for 4 when it was bloodied, and it didn't take it out.
Oh.
And you hit it for 5 when it was bloodied, and you did take it out.
How much did Matthew do to bloody it?
3? No, 3. No, 4. It was 4, I think.
So
no, it was 3.
It's got 1 or 2 hit points left. Then, all right, you slow little duder.
Mm-hmm.
And the junk piles are difficult terrain, so half movement.
Yeah. Yep.
He's just gonna scooch on down here, trying to circumvent the robot or tripping up the robot.
But we'll say that there's still the heap of junk there, and it's difficult terrain too.
Okay.
Is that all the night?
That should be everything for night.
All right, let's see. And then looks like this one down here next to Snickers is going to go.
The one next to Snickers is going?
Yeah. So I guess let's try to clear to frightened. No successes. Okay. So that might make things difficult. Well, since Snickers did a pretty bad chomp on him, I think he's going to try to retaliate.
Does Pin do anything? Pin prevent him from attacking anyone but who he's pinned to? Or
no, he cleared the pin last time.
Also, this guy's not pinned anymore.
Oh, okay. All right.
He is not paying attention to a Fern, though.
Okay.
So,
harder.
You know.
And his dice can't explode because he's... Okay. I don't know that he's going to hit, but let's see what we got. I think he's going to try a corrosive assault and dump all the rage he has into it.
Did he take fire damage?
Oh, he did not. And actually, never mind. He's gone. He's dead.
Yay.
He burns to the ground.
In response, Fern would like to gain some rage.
Okay.
It's sunny, and it just got brighter.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Fern's go.
Yeah. All right. So Fern's got 2 different things on him right now. He had 1 sickened and 2 poisoned. So he gains 1 sickened right now.
Yep.
Then I will attempt to save or recover from poisoned, so it doesn't damage. Right? I get to attempt to save before the effect.
So yes, you can in fact try to clear the condition before the damage,
I did not.
but you did not. Okay.
Okay. Then one of these goes down by 1. Is that how that
No.
works? Or
No.
I have to clear it in order for them to go away?
Yes.
Yeah, every success that you get on that roll decreases it by 1.
You
Okay.
can try to do another one as an action if you'd want.
No. However, I just realized that because I was already sickened, I could not have made that a reaction, so he
Oh.
does not have that bonus rage.
Ah. Fair. Okay.
So he's only at 2. Fern's tanking right now, so we're just gonna do a forage. Is this a barren or desolate area?
Yes. We'll say as such.
We'll just use Pierce.
Okay.
Forage gets difficult in this area. Have I damaged either of these?
No.
Little guy.
All right.
2 successes.
That hits on the button,
1 damage.
which would be absorbed by his armor.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Is that all his go?
That is all of Fern's go.
It is up. That same guy gets to go, so he's first going to try to clear that frightened. 1 success. I guess that still clears.
Good enough.
I think he will continue to try to pile on the putrid smash.
Okay.
2 successes. I think that misses by 1.
Yep. Defense 3.
Okay then. You're lucky this time.
If we were bloodied, I would be able to command Fern twice.
Oh.
So, come on, friggin' hit me.
Now it's Rexo's go.
He wanted me to hit him. Can I hit him? Oh, no, wait. Okay, so we got a living trash heap here
Yep.
and a giant trash heap here.
Yes.
And I can move. So could I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and attack this trash heap?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have 2 rage. If I use my smoldering embers, my flashing embers, it costs 0 rage, which means I can take my 2 rage and I could cheat and pump my rage. This is not correct. Yes, I know. Haha.
And it's not cheating.
Well, you know what I mean. I shall burst into sparks and embers.
All right.
Okay. So each additional rage spent gives me additional dice, which means I go 3 successes. Does the 10 explode?
Yeah, but it should have done that automatically.
Okay, so that's part of my 3 successes.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, if you look, you rolled 6 die and it gave you 7 results.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, yeah. Smirt, and then one of them was a 1, which completely negated the whole point, but that's fine.
Well,
Okay, so the target becomes burning 4.
Thing.
He is now on fire for 4.
And
He's a
you do get
flaming
one
tr-
rage or one raise with that. That's targeting defense.
Yes, I do get 1 raise.
Yeah, one raise.
Wait, target becomes burning 2. It takes 2 raises to increase the value of the burning status by 1, and not vice versa. So it is burning 2. If I have 1 raise, I can't raise because it takes 2 raises, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, Rodrigo, you have the flashing embers, right? Is it? Because I have 2 up arrows to increase the value of the burning status, and I was thinking it was
Flashing embers, yeah. Once you hit, all it does is give it burning 2. And then with 2 raises, you can increase that by 1. So if you had like
Got it.
4 raises, you can increase it by 2 more to 4 or whatever.
So, yeah, with this attack, 1 raise just sort of floats off into the ether,
Yeah, unfortunately.
which sucks, but okay, yeah. So yeah, he's on fire. He is burning a 2. Let's see. Rexo can't heal himself, can they?
No.
Stemasaur, heal thyself. As a reaction, he can generate 2 rage and take 1 damage, but that would be very bad at this point. Because he has, I think. Wait, do I take? Rexo is no longer dissolved. Is that correct? I thought we cleared the dissolved for me, but not, or for him, but not for the player, not for Garrick.
Yeah, the dissolve just clears away automatically
Okay.
after that 1 round.
Okay, so I didn't have to. I got it. All right. Yeah. I think I shall hang here and hope that the big one doesn't eat me.
Well, it is the big one's turn.
Oh.
It does. I'd say that the big one sees what looks to be a tasty pile of metal walking up to him.
Why you gotta be like this, Brian?
So I think it's going to scooch up, and it's going to try. Let's see. What seems fun?
It's tired of trying to hit the bird.
Good point.
It wants to spread the fun.
It is
I
going to
literally
take a
walked-
penalty.
Oh, is
I
it?
walked
Oh,
right into the kill box.
okay.
Hi, there's a bird there.
That's right. The bird. All right. I guess if the bird's drawing fire still, then
That is Fern's job.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna then attack Fern again with the putrid smash. 3 successes.
That hits.
2 damage and poison 2.
1 damage and poison 2. Fern is bloodied. Yay.
No, not yay, bad.
Cackles go.
Okay. Cackles is gonna gain 2 rage. And then we'll use Blazing Charge on this guy. It's a melee attack, and Cackles can move beforehand. But he doesn't need to because he's right there. And in fact, can't, even though he would get a bonus if he was far away from the guy. That's all right. Costs 2 rage, but Cackles is going to go ahead and break the bank for an additional 3 dice.
Wow.
Yep, 6 dice total for 6 successes.
Oh, dang. Well, that's 4 raises.
Can I buy the same raise multiple times?
Yes.
Okay, so target suffers 2 damage and becomes burning 1, and then a clause about if he was far away beforehand, he would become prone, but he's not, he was too close. But I'm just gonna pump up the damage 4 times, so he's gonna take 6 damage and become burning, an additional burning 1.
All right. He's bloodied.
Okay. That will be Cackle's turn, which I believe puts us to Biggie Round's turn.
Yes.
Biggie Round will chew on him for 1 armor piercing damage
All
as
right.
he's pinned to him.
He's still a kicking.
And then, unfortunately, I believe if he moves away from him, that will unpin him. But that's okay because Biggie Round's in a little bit of trouble. So he's going to use Malice. And before that, he gets to hop, which is going to ignore reactions. So he's going to hop here. Malice is a 40-foot ranged attack, so should be well within. I forgot. It's 2 rage for a total of 3, and that's how much Malice costs. So that'll drop him back down to 0. And then this will be 4 dice against willpower.
All right.
So we'll see if this does anything. 3 successes.
That hits with 1 raise.
Okay. So the target will suffer 3 psychic damage, which I will raise to 4 with my raise, ignoring armor.
He's out of there.
All
Nice.
right. Also, I would have increased the each of the target status effects by +2, so he would have been more on fire, but that's fine.
Okay. Yes.
Good.
Now I got a burning pile of stinky trash.
Good teamwork, everybody. All right, I guess Biggie Round can move, so he'll actually move over, what's the speed? 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll move over here to Narcissus to see if he can get a spray when that comes around.
Okay. Well, that'd be the end of that round. I think even though that these other 2 guys hadn't really had any damage yet, I think at this point it's just a matter of action economy. So I could keep going and see if I could take out a Fern, but I think I'll just call it here.
I think if we all ganged up on, if we focus fire on the small one then the big one, I think it'd be over pretty quick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So rather than go through those steps, I'll let you guys effectively do that narratively. and take
Hooray,
out-
we win. Good job, Snickers. Oh, poor Snickers. Does that go away at the end of the combat?
Yeah, that'll go away.
Okay.
Is he sickened?
Yeah.
I mean, if there's one monster in this crew that I think probably pukes all the time, it's Snickers. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's why do you think his breath was so bad at that first
Yeah,
attack?
it's probably not even that weird.
Just a little sad because the monsters kind of did a bad job of grouping up with each other, which kind of caused a lot of their area effects to kind of be hazardous.
Oh.
But kind of kept dropping them before they got to, dropping them
Yeah,
in
it's like-
groups.
Yeah, they got away. Like if one of them got away far enough away, they got dropped too.
Yes.
So
Samuel
I mean-
goes running off through. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, for a fight like this, I think this is like, I think this was a pretty solid fight.
Yeah.
And like, I think
I did
more
whiff
space.
some.
Yeah, more space and more monsters. If you whiff, there's only so much you can do about that. But
yeah.
were all of these like mature monsters?
Nope, just the one big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I could have given you a bit more larger ones. I did kind of juice them up, their stats a little bit.
Okay.
Gave the
Okay,
big one a few extra moves. Yeah, the bad stench that I kept trying to do was reduce the target, all affected characters' strength, agility, and energy by 1.
Whew.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I was a little sad that missed like the 2 times I tried it.
Oof.
I'm not.
So that could
Yeah.
have made
Alright.
things interesting.
Samuel's going to go run off into the junkyard looking for stuff.
All right.
So is Garrick.
Yeah, Toby's gonna take care of Fern. Fern had a lot going on, but did a really good job.
I was going to say, after a little while, after the sounds of fighting stop, eventually Scrappy kind of comes in and is like, it looks like you guys did a pretty good job. Everyone doing all right?
Oh yes, it's nothing some Braith and TLC can't cure.
And then a
Good,
hammer
good.
and a little metal polish.
I'll be able to help out with that on that robot of yours if you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's
got
see
one of
what.
those regulators. Looks like a little barrel with a like a rabbit on top or something.
Yeah, I think we can find one. I've been come over here. That's where I've been putting the Stegosaur parts as they came in. Hopefully they haven't been too dissolved
Dibs on
yet.
the teeth.
Yeah, we can see what we got.
Teeth tips.
And-
I'm going to
Yeah.
do a thorough search.
All right.
That's just a mind roll, which is 3, difficulty 1. 0 successes. So I don't find 1d10 of owns, and I get no raises to find some basic gear. But after about 20 minutes, I would like to come back
Okay.
with a cart with a couple of wheels on it that's big enough to carry Biggie Smalls or Biggie Round, sorry.
Okay.
And also attach that cart to the back of the bike.
All right. I'll say because you didn't get any successes, the car kind of has like 2 different sized wheels, so it's a little leany, but I'll say you managed to do that.
Nice.
A bit rickety.
Samuel's very proud of himself. Look! Now your creature can ride in the back.
Oh. Well, thanks. That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't find anything else very useful though. How did Garrick do? Did he find his knives?
You found a regulator. How many teeth did I find? It's like I count like 3 teeth, Brian.
Sure. You can take 3 throwing knives.
3 teeth. Yep. And it's got a hole. And this thing here, I don't know what they call it, but it gets really hot. And like sometimes when you're doing like the burning embers, and he's like, that thing's really hot. And you do not want to touch it. I'm serious. I had 12 fingers once. That's all I'm saying.
Brian, if it's okay, I'd like to try and heal Biggie Round with an occult roll.
Sounds good.
2 successes. So, so that'll heal him for 2 hit points.
Sweet.
Are you having to heal him because he's dead?
No.
He's bloody.
Because he's got that much damage.
Yeah, that actually still gets him to bloody. He was at like 2 hit points left.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
If we get into more trouble, he'll get a spray.
But I say y'all can do some rummaging around. Scrappy and Garrick spend some time tinkering over Rexo. And I say that you can effectively heal up your dinosaur and go ahead and sturdy him up. So you can go ahead and give him the sturdy bonuses. So if you look at the monster profile, the stats in brackets, you can go ahead and add those to him for the next session.
Ooh.
Sturdy. So he's not grown up, or he's grown up?
Yeah, that means he's grown up now.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what constructs get instead of grown up. They get sturdied.
Oh, cool. Nice. Okay.
As the rest of you can rummage around if you want to basically before next time maybe look and see. I'll go ahead and give you each like 25 ohms worth of things you can take that you think you could reasonably find in a junkyard.
Okay.
Hey, look at these guns.
You said 20?
25.
25.
25.
Been working out all right so far. And I think we'll leave you all there for now, and we'll come back and next time.
Critical Hit is a production of Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC, and is produced and edited by me, Stephen Schleicher. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, drop us an email at podcast@majorspoilers.com. If you want to discuss Critical Hit with other Critical Hit fans, Be sure to join the Major Spoilers Discord. You can join it for free. There's a link in the show notes. Get into that Critical Hit channel. Talk to your heart's content. If you're looking for character sheets, got those too. Point your browser to patreon.com/Major Spoiler.
This podcast is copyright 2025 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.